What's up guys, Fuji here and I welcome you back to another one of my top 11 favourite players from previous FIFAs. In this video I will showcase the ones from FIFA 12. I've created a new sort of card template just to run with the theme of things, so I hope you do enjoy that guys and I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get straight into this one. So the first player we have is Tim Krul in that goalkeeper position. This team of the season version was absolutely outstanding for me. As soon as I received him, I just remember creating some really nice Dutch hybrids with it, and look at those stats lads. 88 diving, 89 reflex saves, he looked the part, he played the part, and I really did enjoy this card. So now moving over to the defence, and the first one we have is Abeti. Now his non-inform and inform were both remarkable, but I remember the days when I near enough had a full inform Italian side. He played the part in that as well, getting forward, using that disgusting pace of his, and he had really good attacking ability, so yeah, definitely deserves a spot in this lineup. Now moving over to the middle one, and we've got Colaccini, the team of the season version. Wow, his stats and in-game stats were just absolutely fantastic, and it was a really nice card to have. I think I was one of the first to actually buy him off the market, and the first thing I noticed about this player was his heading, so he definitely deserves a spot in this lineup. So now on to the last defender, just to finish it all off, and it is Boschetti. This player, well, he used to play in, well, I think he does, in the Russian Premier League, and the reason why I've actually put him in here is because he's an underrated inform. No real standout stats there, but the way he played for me was just absolutely insane. Great pace, overall, just a brilliant player. So now starting with the CDMs, and the first one we have is Czech Tiote. FIFA 12 was the year when I started using him more and more, and just actually found out that he was probably actually one of the best bargain buy CDMs out there. Provided me with everything really, the pace, the strength, the height, the tackling, just had it all, and I just absolutely loved him. So partner him up in that defensive duty role as well is the absolute tank, team of the season, Yaya Toure. Holy crap, I remember having to sell probably half of my team to actually afford this guy, but I was a fan of the Ivory Coast back then, and I still am really. And this card was just beyond good. Insane shots, strength, passing, heading, tackles. No need to go on. Probably one of the best CDMs on the actual game back then. So moving over to the wings, and we have Utaka in that left midfield spot. Now, I used to actually use his silver version more often than not in that cam role in my nice little, well, it was a hybrid sort of silver team with the likes of Utaka, Austin, Elanusi, and it was just incredible. It just played so well. But there was no real major increase with the inform to the non-inform. He actually provided me with that great pace though, the great shots, and I just absolutely love dribbling with him, so definitely deserves a spot in our lineup. Now moving over to the other side, and we've probably got one of my favourite players back on FIFA 12, and it is the second informed version of Hatem Ben Arfa. Jesus Christ lads, this was insane. He had the pace, he had the 5-star skills, he had the great shot, remarkable dribbling, and for 130k, well, he was 145 near enough, but for that price, just seriously lads, it was just such a bargain buy, just incredible. So now moving over to the cam roll, and it was Belanda, I think I said that right. This was the team of the season version. He actually played for Liga 1. I never knew about this guy though. I never knew who he played for, and he was released as a team of the season version, and I was so pleased that I actually picked him up and bought him. He suited my style of play just down to a T. He had the height, 5'11", he had great footwork, he had great dribbling, he had great shots, and even his free kicks were outstanding. And he actually played really well in a 4-2-3-1. And yeah, it was just unbelievable, so definitely deserves a spot in our lineup. So now moving over to the strike force, and we have two silvers starring up front. The first one is Sigurdsson, and now FIFA 12 was my real breakthrough for using silvers, and this man was known as the Silver Ibrahimovic. Tall, 4-star skills, fast, bullet shots. He had everything, and as an inform, he did have an inform. It wasn't too great actually, so I decided to keep it to the non-inform silver. So now to the to finish it off, lads, my top 11 FIFA 12 players, and it is Elanusi. Oh dear, I have to say it was my favourite silver card back then. The guy was just so OP. His shots, his pace, his dribble, it just brought everything to the game. And like I mentioned earlier, I had him in my awesome hybrid with Husklep, Utaka, Austin, Donk, just all of the really good silver players. It was absolutely incredible. But guys, that is the end of my top 11 favourite FIFA players from back on FIFA 12. That was hard to say, but you guys understand what I meant. Lads, put it in the comment section below. If you could name a few players back on FIFA 12 that you really did enjoy playing with, leave it in that comment section below. It's just nice to see and just to remind ourselves of how good they actually were. But guys, if you could like the video and show your support, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. Take it easy, lads. Love ya. Thanks for watching. Peace.